you all profited yesterday when I asked you to stay long on gold above 1715 and on silver at 1880, target 1724 and 1900 both achieved precisely, and now both trading with a drop and at critical support levels, failing to break 1705 and 1860 levels. Now what is going to happen today? Which position we should take in order to make profit today? What should be our strategy? We will see with the help of candlestick charts and indicators, and I'll give you the trading levels at the end of every analysis. Do watch till the end, do listen to it carefully. First we'll look into gold, followed with silver, and if you are interested into other markets and commodities including crude oil, natural gas, Dow Jones, Nasdaq, FTSE 100 Germany, you can watch those analysis as well, also in Nifty. So let's start the day with gold first. Gold right now trading at 1706 levels, 1707 levels, taking the support from 1705. It is trying to rise again. Now look at this. This is the hourly charts, and on the hourly charts it is right now appearing bearish, but 1705 providing it a little support. And on the downside, yes, till the time it trades below 1710, do not go long. Above 1710, yes, you can initiate a long entry, and then one can expect 1715, 1718 and then 1724, 2832. In fact, beyond that it can rise further till towards 1740, 45 level. So yes, above 1710 today you can stay long. At the same time, be watchful of 1705, and on the downside it has got some support at 1702. Directional movement is bearish on the hourly charts. Stochastic is looking upwards, it is comfortable. MACD is bearish, it is trading on a sell side. RSI is trading flat on the hourly charts and near to bottom. If you look at the 2-hour charts, on the 2-hour charts too, it is falling shy of 1705, which is a very strong support for now. It is trying to create higher base for now at 17.8, and possibly we may see a reversal, but do not go long until it is below 1710 levels. At 1710, yes, you can go long, and then one can expect it may give you higher highs. So what it is trying to do, it is trying to trade in this channel, and with this support at 1705 we can again expect it to rise, and this time the rise could be further strong. But be watchful, only go long above 1710. The directional movement is bearish. The stochastic is oversold here on the 2-hour charts. The MACD has crossed over, and it is crossed over for a sell entry. Be watchful here. RSI trading flat near to bottom, and if you look at the 3-hour charts, on the 3-hour charts too, similar is the observation. Support at 1705 and then at 1700. Only if it breaks 1700 I will recommend you to go short. So in between 1700 and 1710, do not trade. Above 1710, yes, we can initiate a good long entry. Directional movement is bearish, it is wide divergent. Stochastic is oversold, and if you look at the MACD, this is trying to converge and cross over for a sell. RSI is at comfortable levels. If you look at the 4-hour charts, on the 4-hour charts too, similarly, you can see lower highs, lower lows. Any breakout above 1710 will be a good entry to go long, stay long, and then one can expect a rise. Beyond that, one can look forward to a little resistance which it may get at 1715 levels, and beyond 1715 again it will act bullish for 1718, 1724, and then beyond that we may see it flying high. Directional movement is bearish. Stochastic is oversold. The MACD is in green. It is running parallel, and it is neither indicative of bullishness nor bearishness. RSI is sloping downwards slightly. Now look at the daily charts. On the daily charts, you can see there is a pullback, sharp pullback. It failed to sustain the higher levels and dropped sharply, closing the candle in red. However, also was this time it is trying to break out of this channel, and yes, that indicates a little bearishness, but be watchful of 1705 and 1700. Any short entry I will recommend is only below 1700 levels, and yes, you can remain long above 1710, and beyond that one can expect it to retrace back again on the upside. So in between 1700 and 1710, do not take a position. This is very clear. Directional movement is bearish. Stochastic is near to bottom. The MACD is trying to converge and cross over for a buy. However, right now it is in sell. RSI is oversold and consistently trading oversold. Considering this, also just once have a look at the weekly candle. The weekly candle is forming to take a shape and trying to take a drop, but be cautious here till 1700. So considering this, go short at 1700. Then there is immediate support at 1698, 1692, and then 1680 will come into picture. Very strong support lies at 1680. Below that we may see a good fall, and on the upside you can take a long entry at 1710, above 1710. Till the time it is below 1710, do not take a long entry, that is clear. Above 1710, next target 1715, very strong resistance at 1715. Beyond that 1718, 1724, and one can even expect further highs if it breaks or if it sustains above 1724. We can see it rising till towards 1730, 35 levels. So be watchful of this. And yes, do not go short or do not go short at till 1700 and do not go long till 1710. So no trade zone in between 1700 and 1710. Take your positions accordingly. Now let's have a look at silver. Silver on the hourly charts trying to take a shape, trying to act bearish. The support here at 1855 is there. 1860, 1855 levels. These levels you have to be watchful of. Also see, this is the increasing bearishness shape where the bears are trying to take it further down. This is the first bigger red candle. I'll be watchful of the next candle. The support there at 1840-45 is going to be strong. Be watchful of this support, and 1840 definitely is a very strong support for silver. Any drop below this will further try to take it further on the downside. So yes, till the time it's at above 1850, I will not recommend you to go short. Directional movement is bearish. Stochastic is comfortable. Now again trying to cross over for a sell entry. MACD is white divergent and bearish. RSI is looking downwards. And if you look at the 2-hour chart, similarly on the 2-hour chart, it is trying to take a shape. It is trying to drop. First red candle, probably couple of more red candles can follow, trying to may take it till towards 1840 before it looks forward to a rise. Directional movement is bearish. Stochastic is oversold. The MACD has crossed over, and this is the first red candle, second red candle in formation, and it is divergent, indicating more bearishness. So be cautious with the longs till it is below 1880 levels. Directional RSI is also looking downwards. If you look at the 3-hour charts, similarly on the 3-hour charts, it is, but see, the support here at 1860 is strong, and be watchful of 1860, 1855 levels. Below that, yes, you can expect it to come back till towards 1840, which is a very strong support. Below that, below 1840, we may see a good fall. Directional movement is bearish. Stochastic is oversold. The MACD is trying to converge and cross over for a sell. RSI is looking downwards. And if you look at the 4-hour charts, on the 4-hour charts too, similar is the observation. Candle size may be similar to size what we have seen, almost 30 points. So we may see it going till towards 1850 levels. From there, a bounce back can be expected. The directional movement is bearish. Stochastic is oversold. The MACD is trying to converge and cross over for a sell. RSI is looking downwards. And if you look at the daily charts, now look at the daily charts. See, lower lows is what it is trying to create, pivoted around 1875 levels. But I will recommend, yes, if you see it trading above 1880, go long, and then one can expect further highs on the upside. Then it may try to achieve 1910 and 1920 levels. 1900 definitely is stronger resistance, and beyond that 1910 is first resistance, 1920 is second resistance. Beyond that it will fly. Directional movement is bearish. Stochastic is comfortable. MACD is on the verge of a crossover for a bullish entry, and RSI is trading oversold consistently. So considering this, go long at 1880, that is clear, and go short only if you see it trading below 1850. In between 1850 and 1880, do not trade. Below 1850, still it has got a support at 1840 levels. Below 1840, we may see it dropping or crashing further, may bring it till towards 1823 levels, and below that you can see 1810 and 1800 levels. Be watchful of this. And on the upside, yes, if you see it trading above 1880, go long. The target is 1890, 1900, 1910, 1920. Very strong resistances at every 10 points there. So do watchful, do trade with stop loss, and always keep trailing your stop loss to cost. First is the shifting the stop loss to cost. Next, keep a trailing stop loss, so that in the case of an eventual reversal, at least you should not lose some of your profits and close a trade in gains. So trade accordingly, trade profitably. Trade with a stop loss and trade with a trailing stop loss. So reach out to me if you want to join my mentorship batch or VIP signals group. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. Thank you.